another day and driving the truck. Yay. It's November 26, 2012. Rough time about 13:09 for some of you idiots. That's 1 o'clock, 1:09. Want to holler back at you and see how everybody's Thanksgiving was going. Mine went all right. You know, family come over, visit. Got some turkey, got some ham, got stuff. Just want to put a shout out. So, you know, the little topics I've been putting up about driving trucks and everything, you know. You probably hear the same bullshit over and over again. You know, driving a truck is boring as hell unless you can be the type of one that likes to be by yourself, and then it ain't that bad. You spend a few hours a day by yourself, relax, get taking some cool shit and everything. You know, I got started work this morning roughly about 9 o'clock this morning. It's now pretty much 1:10. I've already made $200, and that's 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 4 hours of work, and I've already made $200. So you can rough estimate that up right now. How the hell is that 4 hours of fucking work? But now, well, you have to calculate it up there today, plus sick time, but still made $200. That's roughly $50 an hour. Going to do it by mileage. It's only 100 miles to my location where I had to drop, so you know, I'm at $100 taking it there. So I'm pretty much $1 a mile. And then instantly they put one box on my truck from this location. No matter if it's one box or a full fucking truck, they pay for the whole truck. They pay $100 to bring anywhere from one item to 12 skids, pallets back. So however it goes, I make $100. I'm bringing one pallet back and 2 tiny little boxes that really ain't even done nothing. It's pretty much practically still empty back there, a whole freaking truckload of nothing. But hey, I'm getting $100 just to take it back to the shop and everything. So I mean, that's good as hell. $200 already within 4 hours. I got another stop I got to go do. We've been trying to get delivered at this one for a while. Mainly since Friday, because you can't get a hold of the people, and so we're just doing a blind run. If I get it delivered, that's great. I make some money. If not, you know, I still make a few dollars just for an attempt, which probably, you know, not nothing much, but maybe more like $10 or $20. That's about it. But you know, $10 or $20 just to come out here and try. Now, if I make the delivery, then you know, it's probably about another $50. Still kind of early in the day. Might get a phone call here in a little bit. Doing another pickup. I'll hit my location here in Franklin to try to drop this TV off the back of my truck. I'll call the shop, see if there's any more other pickups. Roughly by that time they'll know. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. Nothing major. Yeah, so not this cool. Same old, same old. Yeah. Get pretty a little boring out here. Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying and trying to modify me a camera up here so I can stop using it off my phone. Kills my battery pretty quick. Plus, you know, as you may see, it's probably one of the weirdest looks. You may or may not hear me all that well. I don't know. Done a series of tests before I started the video. It sounded alright. Maybe to the computer might make it a little louder. But we'll just have to see. I like to have it more up on the topper end, facing more at me than down there where kind of little old dude. But it's all good for right now, you know. Nothing major, nothing serious. Make a few dollars. We'll listen to one of the songs I like. It's called by Mutt Sticky. It's a really good song.
And the stash of seeds for summer didn't make it through July. I know it feels like forever till the harvest of September. So you need to catch your buzz. You're welcome anytime. friend with weed is a friend indeed. You don't have to scrape your bowl or smoke on stems and seeds. I'll share my sack, I got your back. You do the same for me, don't you agree? That a friend with weed is a friend indeed. Oh yeah. You've been surprised how many folks smoke pot. I know teachers, doctors, lawyers, and I even know a few cops. And when they're the last ones down, and the dealers can't be found, they know they can call on me, and I'll show what I got. 'Cause a friend with weed is a friend indeed. You don't have to scrape your bowl or smoke on stems and seeds. I'll share my sack, I got your back. You do the same for me, don't you agree? That a friend with weed is a friend indeed. Yeah, a friend with weed is a friend indeed. That's right. I'm so glad we're friends.
That's my favorite song there. Friend with weed is a friend indeed. Can't go wrong with that. The whole world needs to start smoking and needs to realize that marijuana is just a plant. Not a drug, it's a plant. If it was a drug, Doc would put it on your... A drug is a man-made substance like crack cocaine, alcohol, meth, coke, even Prozac, Xannies, and all that stuff. That's a man-made product. So that there is a fucking drug. Marijuana is not a drug. You know, for all you haters out there that say, well, it's a drug, and this and that, fuck you. It ain't no damn drug. It keeps me sane. Unfortunately, with this job, I can't smoke like I want to. You know, I'm the type of one, I'll go home, I'll burn a damn J up real quick, smoke a bowl, kick back, relax. It never comes to work. It's never on me at any time. As soon as I pick it up from my supplier's house, it goes wherever I have it put at. Safe location. Kids don't know I do it. Kids don't know where it's at. Kids have never seen it. Legal form, as long as the kids don't know about it, there's really technically nothing illegal about it. The whole point of it is, as long as the cops don't know about it, there's nothing illegal about it. I mean, you got people yelling at you and screaming at you, oh, you know, your kids know too much. I'm sorry, but I blame that on the school. You know, it's bullshit. The school does sex ed classes, and the kids repeat something they hear, and instantly the state comes after you, saying you're teaching your kids bad things. When in all reality, it's the school, and they don't want to blame the school. Same thing with the drugs. The school teaches kids of drugs. I didn't know anything about drugs at all. Barely knew anything about alcohol until school started teaching it to me. When school started teaching it to me, and they were telling me it was bad, they wouldn't tell me why, other than just because that's what we said. We said it's bad, and that's how it is, and deal with it. Fuck it, I was going to get out and try to find out the reason why. Marijuana relaxes me, gives me a nice creation of mind, helps me think, helps me focus, helps me not hurt nobody. Cocaine, I've tried it. It don't do shit to me. Crack, I've tried that one time. Smoked one bowl. I hated the way that son of a bitch felt. Did not like the way it was. Didn't touch that son of a bitch again. Tabs and Xannies, I've taken them a few times back in the day. They don't really do too much. Xannies really don't do too much. Tabs, you know, they sneak you down a little bit. But I got tired of taking them. They really weren't doing too much of anything. Methamphetamine, never tried meth, don't want to try meth. I've heard of the chemicals that's went in it, gasoline and battery acid, that's bullshit. But other than that, marijuana's not a drug. I don't care what the hell you people say. You smoke a cigarette, you drink an alcohol, you don't have the right to say marijuana isn't a drug. because there's more levels of cigarette toxin that'll kill you and alcohol that'll kill you. Look at the facts, look at the statistics. Marijuana does not put harm. It actually helps clear up your lungs. The tar build up. That's why you get that strong gas of coughing and gagging and spitting up when you ain't smoking in a while because of all that tar that's got built up. Alcohol just impairs your judgment, gets you in a car accident, so it kills you. Plus you can overdose on it and everything else. But I gotta go now because Facebook only allows me 20 minutes. So I'll holler back at y'all guys a little bit later on. Peace out.